When you are a beautiful woman, trust becomes a luxury. When you are an attractive woman, trust becomes an honor from persons around you. As a beautiful woman myself, there were many painful lessons that I learned. I learned about association. I learned about putting yourself lower to be on the level of others. But when you are a beautiful woman, you will attract envy, jealousy, hatred, anger, confusion. Not you, but the hearts of those people operate in that. When you are a beautiful woman, I can assure you that you will have to learn discernment to its highest. You're gonna have to learn discernment to its highest, or else you're going to be taken advantage of. And because of this, many women are in situations where they have lost opportunities, where they have to start over, where they don't have that same essence. Because let me tell you something, they did not understand the privilege was to be a beautiful woman, and that people always want things that they didn't work for. And as a woman, you have to look at yourself as that commodity. There will always be a buyer that did not have the currency to afford you, but still wants a shortcut to you. That's why people rob banks, and that's why people rob jewelry stores, because they didn't do the work in order to have some type of currency to go and afford the rubies and the gems. So they decide to take a shortcut and rob. And this is what women that are beautiful have to analyze and put themselves the same way. There will be people out there who want to rob you of your beauty, who wants to rob you of your beauty. Okay, they will take shortcuts and they will say, I want that, but I don't want to work for it. And this is why, as a woman that is beautiful, intelligent, and have so much going on for you, you cannot trust every smile. You cannot trust every single smile that you meet. There's a story in the Bible, and I can't remember it exactly, but I'm going to look for it, where the woman was so young and beautiful that her husband had to lie and said, this is not my wife, this is my sister, because her beauty attracted danger. Yes. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this was Sarah and Abraham, where he literally had to tell the men that were passing that, hey, this is my sister, because she was so beautiful. So you have to understand that beauty attracts danger, even when you are not asking for it. Not saying that you are a bad person, not saying that you are somebody that attracts negative things, but there is just going to be bad people out there that wants to take advantage of that. Abraham witnessed it with Sarah. The king wanted to take Sarah from him because she was beautiful, and he had to lie and say, this is my sister. So if you feel as if that as a beautiful woman, you can go and you can trust everybody, and that your beauty is not going to bring danger or envy, then you have another thing coming. Because there are women that have been unalived to this day, and they're not coming back because somebody wanted their beauty and currency for a fraction of the cost. They wanted it on a discount, or they didn't even want to pay at all. So as a woman, your discernment must always be heightened in every single environment, even going to your car, even going to the shop, even when you're traveling, even on those jobs, because beauty comes with a hefty crown of discernment. Beauty is a heavy, let me let you know this, beauty is a heavy crown to carry. And if you do not equip yourself to be essential in discernment, people will use you. There are some people who want to experience you because they will never get to that level of beauty in their life. When you are a beautiful woman, trust is a luxury. Stop smiling in every face that you meet. You need to get strict. You need to get strict around here. When it comes to you, after you done put in the work, you need to become strict, sweetheart. You need to become a ruby that takes no BS. Beauty, look at Selena. Selena the singer, she had everything going for her. She was about to be married, or she was married. She had the career, she had the brand deal, she had the creativity, she had the body, she had the looks, she had everything. And although she was such a beautiful soul, you have Miss Yolanda that knew she would have never been a Selena. And she tragically took Selena's life. Beauty still attracts danger. It absolutely attracts danger. When you watch the story of the Black Dahlia, the woman who was unalived was never solved. She was beautiful and it still attracts danger. There are sometimes beauty from within. The beauty where persons cannot tangibly hold it or see it, but it's in you and they still want to take that light from you. They see that you are a star. There are some persons that have a star quality about them, and that is the favor of God, that they are called to influence the masses. Not everybody has the gift of influence. When you see that there are certain people that just have this star quality, they are called for a purpose that involves captivating the masses, and God needs them to lead people to Him. So when you see that there are just certain women that have beauty, you are supposed to use it for something. Because most of the women in the Bible, if you think about the quality they have, there was beauty about them. Beauty about Abigail, beauty about Esther, beauty about Sarah. They were beautiful women, but they were called to do something extremely great. If you don't learn to read the room as a beautiful woman, persons are going to always take from you until they deplete your beauty inwardly and it starts to reflect outwardly. Take a step back, move away from the group, isolate, recharge, and then become strict about who has access to you moving forward. When you are a beautiful woman, trust is a luxury. It is not given out for free.